Hey guys, it's Andy Smith, aka IGU Den Slaughterfest. I'm here to answer a few questions on an interview with LostBoyLives. I don't really think there was too much of an inspiration, as much as just the inspiration to change and kind of develop myself into something that didn't sound like a joke. I used to go by ANARCHY Andy. If anybody remembers that, I highly doubt it. And it was horrible music. It sucked. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying way too hard. And it was just immature. And one night I sat down with John Jumper and a few other people who we were talking at the time. I was like, I need a name change. Ideas. And I couldn't find any names I liked, so eventually sometime that night, I came up with I Drew You Dead. I've had a lot of issues with suicide and dealing with dead shit, just death in general. I've died a bunch of times. Fuck. What was I going with this? But yeah, I came with I Drew You Dead. And Drew, and also because I draw. I'm an artist. I go to school for fine arts, and that's also where the name came from. That's really about it, other than the whole James thing and the name. Yeah. Now, for Slaughterfest, that was out of sheer boredom, and that really sounds unprofessional, I guess you could say, but it's, excuse me, it really wasn't anything serious, and, I mean, it's serious, but it's not. It's a joke. It's like a joke project. Let me try to think of something, like, I guess maybe Filthy Frank, how his music actually could be good, but it's all a fucking joke. But yeah. My musical influences, definitely what started me was my uncle being a DJ, and when I started, I wanted to make electronic music and dubstep. Also, a big influence on starting my whole vocal career was Blood on the Dance Floor and my friend Cody Dixon. He used to go by Sound and Stereo or Cody Reckless. I don't know if anyone remembers him either. Yeah, but that's what really started me, and I guess maybe taking off on the whole scene route in 2000, whenever I started, it was like 13. It was after it all died out, and MySpace was nothing. It wasn't the smartest idea, and it's still not the best, but it's coming back. I mean, you got Blood on the Dance Floor touring, you had Broken Side touring, you had Stephen Joseph, I guess if you want to consider him scene. I don't know. And then I'm inspired a lot by just like Vocaloids and I guess anime music, like J-Rock, Visual K bands. Definitely. My vocal inspiration, at least, would definitely have to be fucking Danny Worsnop, Ronnie Radke, and Brendan Urie. I changed my name from Anarchy Andy, as I said before, because it was just immature and it just was cheesy. Anarchy Andy, like what? It's catchy, but it's stupid. It was very childish name to it. I got mocked a lot. Wasn't digging it. Future plans. Well, I got something in the works. No instrumental really made or anything yet for I Drew You Dead. Working on a 3-song EP with John Jumper, who's producing my stuff. It's called All's Fair in Love and Murder. Well, a big inspiration to that would have to be over my recent breakup. Well, not that recent anymore, but it was when we started planning it. And just overall, the fact that I always seem to get screwed over. It's just been a big inspiration musically through a lot of songs. Usually, anything that actually has any meaning to it is because I got screwed over or some shit. John Jumper is like a brother to me. I've known him for maybe 2 years, 2.5 years now, around when he first started. We get along, yeah. Like I said, he's like a brother to me. We work all the time, we talk, we fight a lot sometimes. We have our arguments on stupid shit.
Yeah?
But, yeah. But it usually is pretty, we're good friends. We actually plan on getting a place soon. The idea behind KYS, Kill Yourself, was, it was just kind of a joke. I joke a lot about suicide. It's how I kind of cope with most of my things. It was really just out to everyone. It was kind of a joke. Because I always get told, oh, go kill yourself, you're trash, blah, 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 and all that stuff.